Jen.
Hello, everybody. My name's TripleFox Gameing and I'm back from the pit of hell. And this is.
You did that so poorly. We're already recording. We might as well. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gamer Joe X. This ding dong here is TripleFox Gaming.
I'm back. Basically, for just for this video.
Yeah, well, we might do a few parts of this.
Yeah, might.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. If you don't know what this series is, it's a series that we originally started on his channel, but ever since then, we have decided to translate it over to my channel.
Yeah. He has the better recording.
Yeah, we have better recording setup. So we're here to explain to you what's going on with our channels. Like, what's happened with us. We haven't been posting recently. The last video that he posted was the Bending in the Ink Machine series, and the last video I posted was celebrating the United States of America's 250th anniversary by singing the national anthem with a kazoo.
I completely forgot you did that.
Did you watch the video or no?
No, I watched it. I just completely forgot.
Anyways, okay, so to start off, we're going to explain to you what happened to TripleFox Gaming's channel, because, like, the Bendy and Ink Machine series was going pretty well.
It was. So what essentially happened with the entire Bendy and the Ink Machine series is that the editing software that I was using, so this was the first problem, the editing software that I was using, its stuff has, it was resetting everything because it had been hacked, and I didn't know this, so I wasn't on the editing software for a few days, so I had to completely wipe everything. So there already went footage I had. Reminder for, keep this in mind, I had already had the Bending the Ink Machine series made as one entire video, and just kind of rolled with it. So it was kind of like 2-3 hours long, and so I just cut it up into parts and stuff. Anyways, what happened afterwards is that when I went into my phone, because that's where I edit everything, and that's where I was recording, when I went into my phone to grab the video again, the video was corrupted. So, and I understand, I can go back into, like, the thing and kind of, like, match the frame and stuff, but that'll probably take, like, an hour's of work, and I don't really want to do that, plus on top of it, going back and forth. So it's kind of just let that stand still.
And also, there's still the chance that the footage could get corrupted again.
Exactly.
Now that we got that out of the way, my channel, what have I been doing? Well, the thing is, I haven't really been making videos due to my own personal editing software, because for me, I've been using Microsoft Clipchamp, and God, is it annoying.
Yeah.
No joke, I ramble to him almost every other day on how annoying it is to put the video into OneDrive, and then I edit it, and then I have to take the edited video into OneDrive.
Yeah.
Which, why do you need a copy of the original and a copy of the finished work if I don't even need the original?
Yeah,
and also, like, the cloud pretty much does nothing considering it is only 5 gigabytes. My videos take up like 1.5 to 2 gigabytes. So in other words, like, if I get one video done, then almost all the storage is taken away.
Yeah, and then it's like, we tried to figure out what was the actual problem with his editing software. Maybe it was the computer, maybe there wasn't enough space on it. And the problem just kept getting worse. So,
I had to delete the editing software, and from now on, I've been doing my videos raw. This video's raw. I'm not editing it.
Yeah, and with the gray hair that we had slowly introduced to ourselves because of that editing software, which slowly has made me go insane. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, either way, like, with that, we are going to be working on something new. You guys voted in the recent poll that ended July 21st. That poll has determined what we do. And what we're going to be doing is working on our own personal series.
Yep.
And you might be wondering, when is that series? When are we going to get news on it? When is it coming out? For starters, the new series we're working on is the X-Force. Not to be confused with Disney's X-Men or X-Force that they made.
With Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our X-Force is completely different in a whole different universe. It's its own independent thing.
So, Mickey Mouse, we're looking at you now. If you're watching this, you decide to see us. We have proof, man.
We have a script ready for X-Force Origins. All we need to do now is work on the rest of them. We need to work on the pilot, obviously.
Yeah, we want to do multiple layers of it, so we got, possibly a video game, maybe?
I mean, depending on how fast we get the pilot out.
Yeah.
And also, the entire X-Force, we are confirming it, 15 episodes long.
Yes. No, it's only going to be 15 episodes long, so we're gonna get an animated series out, obviously.
It's gonna be 3D animated, it's gonna be deep, it's gonna be lore-based, it's gonna be action-packed, it's gonna be so much to take in, but once you understand it, you're gonna love it.
Yes, and, so for the theorists out there, Jeremy, my dog, you don't have to really do this. Don't do this to yourself. Don't try to go off and make an entire video only about that. By the way, if you're still having trouble with the lore that we have already put out with our channel, it will soon be discovered. You just don't worry about it, man. You're good. You can make another button theory if you want, but it'll soon be all figured out.
But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, the X-Force is in development. Right now, we are working on the script for the second story?
Yeah, second, yeah.
Yeah, the second. Well,
technically...
we worked on Origins, which is... Okay, here's the thing. We did work on the original story. We didn't plan on the pilot. So now that's the first technical episode, which that's technically going to be worked on last, because we need to understand, what... Okay, we're just going to set it straight. The pilot takes place after everything happened.
After. So, it is basically everything that we have worked on so far, not including the pilot, because we haven't started it, is basically foreshadowing? No, not foreshadowing. It's, backflash? What's it called? I suck at English.
The rest... Okay, so the main story takes place in the aftermath of the X-Force. In other words, I guess the entire thing is technically a flashback?
That's what it's called, yeah, flashback.
How do you not know that?
I suck at English.
Well, that's true. I mean...
I spelled the word hour as owl.
Cameron, you're saying this on camera?
Hello.
I can't with this idiot. I can't. But ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the lack of videos. I am going to try to get more videos out. I'm going to try to get more on the Minecraft series. I'm going to try to get more on the Smash Bros. Series. We are planning on making more music. That's one thing that we've been doing.
Hopefully that'll get out.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if you have been supporting us, we thank you.
Indeed.
Because with the 70 subscribers I have and around 20
Hold on. I'm gonna go out camera for a bit. You check this out.
Okay, yeah. But all you guys, almost 100 people supporting the two of us. We thank you. Because if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here making this video for you guys, explaining what happened to our channels.
Okay, 20 something.
Yeah, so roughly around like 90 something people supporting us. We thank you. And honestly, one thing I want to try to do is get a Twitch stream off before I go work on the X-Force.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that we'll be doing the most, actually. Like, kind of like Twitch streaming and stuff instead.
I mean, during those streams, I'm going to be answering some questions about the X-Force, and also, well, generally, I'm going to be answering questions in general. Like, if you have questions for me, like, either comment there or comment down below here.
Yeah, YouTube's an amazing platform. So, for those who really want to go off and make a YouTube channel, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to get off the ground, but once you get like a rough idea on what you want to do, all you gotta do is find a game that you like, find a game that you enjoy having fun with, and roll with it.
Or hell, if you don't even want to be like if you don't want to be like a gaming
channel, you could be like an unboxing channel, you could be a blogger.
Yeah, like there's this one guy who's blind and he unboxes stuff. That's actually really good.
Yeah. Or you could get into animation, like some people like Glitch Productions or SMG4.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, long live SMG4. My SMG4 inspired us to do this. Like,
yeah, he's a big inspiration along with some other.
Well,
is it really? Well, there's one.
I mean, there's a few here and there that got us on the gaming.
Yeah, there's a few here and there.
Okay, another shout out I'd like to make before we end this specific episode is Master Max 888. Whenever we were at our lowest on making the X-Force, we gained a lot of inspiration from him. So,
yeah, I'm not even going to argue that because honestly, when I remember us talking, it was like, hey, I don't think this is going to work at all.
Yeah, like, you were near, like, I'm done, I quit with the X-Force.
Yeah, because, mind you guys, we've been doing this since 2018. I'm like, what, 17?
Yeah,
here in 3 days?
Yeah, we're like, we are getting to the point where we are getting up there, but we do it for you guys. We enjoy doing this.
And honestly, if it wasn't for us enjoying doing it, we
wouldn't even be here. Like,
we wouldn't even tell you guys about it. That's a genuine thing I think we were discussing before we even decided to do this video. When your channel got up to like what 70 the first time.
Yeah, once it got up to like 70, 73, I really wanted to make this video.
And then we kind of like discussing. It was like, hey, should we actually go off and do this as like content creators, or should we drop the channels completely and focus on it?
I mean, for me, I'm still going to do a few videos. However, TripleFox Gaming, I think it's near well done and gone.
It's,
because, like, the only real way I can see your channel coming back is whenever, like, we get enough support from the X-Force, which is from you guys.
Yeah.
We need your help.
I genuinely want the X-Force more than... No offense to people who subscribe to my channel. Freaking love y'all. But I genuinely want the X-Force to become more of a thing because what have I been wasting, 7 years of my life for?
Both of us, actually.
Yeah.
Like, we've been doing this for most of our lives. I've been doing it since my mother died.
Yeah, so...
And this is my passion. I love this. I want it to succeed, and I can't do it without you guys. Neither of us can. So if you could just at least take a moment to subscribe, show a little bit of support, we would appreciate it.
Or maybe, just maybe, you'll get a hint at the story. Just tiny bit.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is the first episode of The Real Talk. We'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Bye.
Oh, I gotta go back.